Hare Hare.
Thank you, Tushita. Thank you. Okay, Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Thank you so much, Krishna. Livan.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you, Livan. Madhav.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Thank you, Madhav. Devash.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Thank you, Devash. Vikram and Kashi.
Hare Mataji, can we go 2 times?
Yes.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Thank you, Vikram and Kashi. Very nice. Balavrinda.
Okay, Mataji. Hare Krishna, Mataji, can I go 2 times?
Okay.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
Thank you, Balavrinda. Very nice. Sachin, you want to say the Maha Mantra?
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Thank you, Chinta. Very nice. Anish, you want to say the Maha Mantra?
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Anish. Meera.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
you, Mira. Very nice. Okay, so let us see what we are going to learn today.
24 quality of Krishna.
Yes, we are doing the 24 qualities of Krishna.
Mataji, I wasn't here yesterday.
And everybody together we are to wish Mataji happy birthday, okay? All of you ready? Ready? Unmute yourself. Sing happy birthday song. Come on, everybody. One.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to
Birthday to you.
Mataji.
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 Yes, thank you.
Mataji.
Yes, thank you, everybody. Yes,
Mataji.
yes, Ryan.
I'm going to be in the class in the different room because I'm going to New York on September, because on September on second grade I'm not having school on September and October. That means I'm coming to my auntie's house, auntie's home, and she's a devotee also.
Oh, very wonderful, wonderful,
And
Ryan.
I have two sisters, but they're with my auntie.
Oh, that's very, very nice. Thank you, Ryan. Okay, thank you, everybody, for singing for me so beautifully. That was so sweet. Okay, now today we are going to do the quality which is steadfast. Okay, so do you know what is steadfast? What is steadfast? Who wants to tell me? Anybody? Anish, you
We
want
don't
to tell?
know that.
Anish, you wanted to say what do you think steadfast means? Steadfast. I'm.
Goal, maybe a goal.
Yes, maybe a goal.
See on the screen that says goal.
Yes. So what do you all want to do? Yes, Balavrinta. What were you saying, Balavrinta? Yes, correct. Both of you are correct. We are very determined to achieve our goal. We are very, very sure. Yes, I will continue to do it. Like yesterday, you did the quality of, I don't know, you did forbearing, Mataji? No, steadfast.
Steadfast only, Mataji. Actually, these are very similar, four
Yes, yes.
is related.
Yes.
So that's why I got confused, Mataji.
Yeah, so even forbearing is also under quality, but that quality is, it means that even though we might be going through a lot of trouble, still we don't give up. We continue to pursue it. Like it's the same thing. Steadfast also, right? You want to achieve something, you don't give up. No, I will achieve my goal. But forbearing is you continue to even go through the trouble.
You had to try one more time.
Yes. Not one more time, maybe multiple times,
Or you had to try.
Yes, you have to try. That's correct. Okay.
Try your best.
Yes, absolutely correct. Okay. So like you all said, you want to work towards your goal. You're so determined. Okay. So maybe in your sports, did you have sports day in your school?
Mataji, there's footballs and soccer games and basketballs in my school in Pioneer.
Okay, you have all sorts of games, right? Yeah, isn't it? So when you want to compete in something in your sports day, maybe if you have sports day in your school, so even though you might be very tired or maybe your legs are hurting, but still you don't give up. I want to run. I want to complete that race. Isn't it like that? We have to be even in our devotional service. Sometimes we might be feeling, oh, I don't want to do chanting today. But no, we still have to get up. No, I have to please Krishna, isn't it? So even though I'm not feeling well, even though I feel like, oh no, I feel very bored, but still we have to do it. Okay, so So this is a story. Who all know story of Shamantaka jewel?
Me, Mataji.
I know Mataji, but I forgot it.
That's okay. Everybody else? You all know? Yes, Meera, you also know Shamantaka jewel. Okay, so who was the king who was praying to Surya Dev? Can you tell me the name of the king? What was the king's name? Who was praying to the Surya Dev?
Satyajit.
Correct. And what kind of jewel did he receive? It was a special gem, isn't it?
Samantha tree.
What is so special about that jewel?
Samantha jewel.
Correct, Madhav. You are absolutely correct. You all are correct. Shamantaka jewel. But what was?
Mataji, the jewel gave lots of gold.
Ah, the jewel gave lots of gold. But what happened? What happened? When he wore that jewel, it was as though the sun god himself has come to this earth, isn't it? That's how he was shining so bright. You can see how Satyajit appeared. And but what do you think? Was Satyajit ready to give it to Ugrasena? Was Satyajit ready to share that jewel with anybody?
No.
No, because Krishna, he wanted
Because he was greedy, because he wanted to keep it.
Yeah, but not exactly maybe greedy, but he was not ready to part with it. Sometimes we have something very precious to us. You might not want to share that toy with your friends, isn't it?
But
Yes.
you had to share. Like my teacher said that if you had to share, because if you share is caring.
Yes, that is correct. Sharing is caring. But here, Krishna said, because it is giving a lot of gold and it will be useful for the kingdom, so why not give it to the ruler Ugrasena? But Satyajit, we know he refused. And then what happens? Then we will see what is going to happen. But one day, what Satyajit's brother did, Satyajit's brother Prasena, what did he do? What did he do? Nobody knows. Okay.
He stand on a tree to wait for. He went to the jungle and stand on a tree.
Yeah, he went to the jungle and stand on a tree.
And then a lion just came out of nowhere.
Okay,
and
no.
He saw the lion.
Okay, that's okay. But why is this brother suddenly here? Because one day his brother, he wore that jewel and he went on a hunting. So when he went for hunting, we can see what has happened. He is being killed by a lion. And then what happens to the jewel, you think?
It was it out of his neck.
Yes, it is lost, isn't it? Something very precious. Yes, sometimes your mother tells you, isn't it? Vikram, has your mother ever told you not to do something or not to take something somewhere and you lose it?
Mataji, the lion.
Yes, Mataji.
Yes, Balavrinda?
The lion got it.
Exactly. So that's what Prasanna, you should have understood, right? We cannot just take that something very valuable or something very precious to us outside somewhere like that. But that's what he did. And then we know he is absolutely killed. And then what happens? Then this is taken by Jambavan, the king of bears from the lion. And then, Jambavan's son is the one who is playing with it. But then after some time, what happens? This Prasenna, he never returns. And then, who is blamed for stealing the jewel? Who is blamed? Who do you think is blamed now that the jewel has been lost? Who do you think is there in the picture? Okay, Devarsh, you can tell me, who do you think is blamed? Who had approached Satyajit that he should give the jewel to Ugrasena? Devarsh, you want to tell me, who do you think is blamed now in the picture? Who do you think it is? Who has the peacock feather, who is blamed for stealing the jewel?
Krishna is. Krishna.
Krishna is blamed because Krishna was the one who told Satyajit that, you should give your jewel to the king. But now that the brother has taken it and he's not coming back to the kingdom, now, all the hands are pointed towards Krishna. But that is not okay. We know that. And then now, but if somebody accuses you, Livan, somebody accuses you of something which you have not done, what would you try to do? What will you try to do, Livan? If somebody says that you have done something which you have not done, so what will you try to do? You will try to prove?
Yes.
You will try to prove that you are innocent, isn't it?
Yes.
So that's what Krishna does. Now Krishna, he is looking for Prasena, and then what do you think he finds?
A dead lion.
Yes. Yes. The dead lion, Prasena.
And then one of them, they said, I wonder who killed it.
Yeah, so that's what he's thinking, that the lion has killed Prasena. And the lion is also dead now. So now we need to see and go inside the cave and see where the jewel actually is. And then whom does he see? He sees that Jambavan's son is actually playing with the Shamantaka jewel. And then that's when, he has a big fight with Jambavan. But Jambavan, later on, he realizes that, oh, this is Krishna is none other than his Lord Ram. And then that's when he gives the jewel back. And also, he gives his daughter Jambavati, to Krishna in marriage. And then, what happens? Because Jambavan realizes his mistake, he asks for forgiveness, and then he gives that jewel, he gives his daughter in marriage to Krishna. And then when he goes back, Krishna, he calls Satyajit and then gives him the jewel, isn't it? And then what happens? Satyajit realizes his mistake, isn't it? And also, so Krishna marries whom? Krishna marries, Satyajit has a daughter, Satyabhama. You know Satyabhama, right? You all know Satyabhama? Yes or no? Yes?
Yes, Mataji.
Yes, Mataji.
So Krishna
Yes,
also,
Mataji.
yes, so
Mataji.
okay, so Krishna marries Satyabhama. So that's where this, okay, so this is the one of the story, of steadfast. So do you have any other story that you can think of, or you can tell me from your experience? Where you were, where you had to face a lot of difficulties, still you persisted, or where you were determined and you did not give up. Do you have any incident or any time, I want
Mataji, I remember one.
Okay, yes, Ryan, go ahead.
When I was at school and I had a chocolate milk, I took it out on the playground. Then someone just knocked it down, and then some kids just came, and I just discovered it, and I proved it.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's nice, Ryan. That's very nice. Anish, you want to say something? Any incident that you remember? Maybe you had to struggle, but you did not give up. Something like that. Yeah.
Mataji, I don't remember any.
You don't remember any? Maybe I will come back to you. I want you to remember something. It could be a
Okay.
small thing. Anything, okay? Vikram, what about you? Vikram and Kashi. Anything where you remember you had to struggle a lot, maybe, but still you got in the end? Or you were not sure you would be able to do it, but still you were able to do it? It could be anything.
Mataji, can you say that again? Your voice broke.
Oh, my voice broke? Okay, I was saying that anything that happened where you had to go through a lot of trouble, where you were maybe not getting a math problem or any problem, but still you did not give up and still you continued and you were able to do it. You want to tell us anything?
No.
No, I want to hear. I want to hear something.
Oh, yeah.
Mataji, I have one.
Okay, Meera, go ahead.
In the night, I didn't
to do it.
Oh, you remembered and you still did it, right? That's very good. Very nice. Yes, Vikram.
Wait, no, I forgot. Sorry.
Kashi, you remember something? Anything, any dance practice, anything where you had to, practice a lot and then but you finally got it? Anything, it could be anything. It does not have to be a big thing. Anybody else who wants to share? I really want to hear from you guys. Livan, Achintya, Devash, Madhav, please. Anything where you had to work a lot, maybe?
Mataji,
Yes.
I was dancing on a stage and I did it.
You were what?
Dancing on a stage and I did it.
Ah, see, that's wonderful because I have stage fear. Oh my God. When I go on the stage, I would think, oh, speak, can I even do anything? That's very great. Very nice. Thank you, Kashi. Anybody else? Okay. It's Devash has raised his hand. Devash, you want to say something?
Yeah.
Yes.
One day, they put the stuff the stuff except kismis, which we already ate every time.
Mhm.
But the rest of the stuff I didn't eat.
What is that?
Oh,
What is that?
what was that?
Adenti. Rest of it.
Biscuits. Some of the stuff like that. Pencils.
Oh, very. So you were not tempted. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Yeah.
Oh, very nice. That's wonderful. Awesome. Thank you, Devash. Very nice. Okay, Jadurani also raised her hand. And Madhav also. Okay, Jadurani, go ahead. You want to share something?
Nataji, I also have another.
Okay, Meera. Can I come back to you after Jadurani?
Yeah.
Okay, Jadurani, go ahead.
In my school, I have a gym class.
Oh, in your school you have a dance class?
But I did it.
Oh, wow. That's very nice. Very good.
Mataji, I
Okay, Madhav, go ahead.
I was building the Legos, but it was difficult for me. But I was watching the book, and I was building it.
Wow, that's very good. That happens a lot of time. We try to follow instructions and we don't get it and we get frustrated, isn't it?
Also, I easily can build it, and then I made it.
Wow, that's very, very nice. Very good. Thank you, Madhav. Okay, anybody else? Meera, I see. Meera, yes?
I was on a dance and it was the finals, and I announced children. And then I was very scared and I did it.
Oh, wow, that's good. I know. Okay, Ryan, you want to say something?
today on my class there was a note in my binder that and we're having a plan of a stage of plants and I was practicing to do that and I'm ready for it and it's going to start at I don't know what month. I forgot it what my teacher said.
Oh, that's okay. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you. Anybody else? Livan shared something. Anish, Krishna, you don't want to share anything? Tushita? Nobody wants to share? Okay, if you all don't want to share, then we can go ahead and I will stop sharing the screen. I will share the other screen where we will do the song. Okay, we are still doing the okay, I have some problem with the screen. Okay, Mataji, you want to go ahead and
Mataji, are you saying to me?
yes, Mataji, we are doing the song, right, Mataji? The same
Yes,
song?
Yes, Mother. Last one is there. Maybe we can repeat one together. Yeah, you can from the beginning, Mother.
Mataji, I just wanted to ask you, do you have you think you can share the song, because I need to drop Subhadra to a class right now.
Yeah, Mother. Can you make me a co-host?
Yes.
I didn't join it.
Mataji can make you, right? I cannot. You're already a co-host, right, Mataji?
I didn't join as a co-host, Mataji.
Mataji, I gave you post. I think again it's gone. I'll give you again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe Mataji left and came back. That's why.
Yeah. I left it and came back, Mataji. One second, okay, kids. Just a second. I am sharing the song. Yeah. Hari Bol, Hare Krishna, everyone.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Okay, you all can repeat after
Hare
me,
Krishna
okay?
Mataji. Hare Krishna Mataji. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Okay. Okay. Everyone repeat after me, okay? Krishna, Mama Mana Mandire.
Mama Mana Mandire.
Rahali Siddhi.
Lahadi Siddhine.
Murari.
First one, second one.
Murari.
Shri Krishna Murari, Shri Krishna Murari.
Bhakti Priti Tumini Yohani
Bhakti Priti Malatana Tumini Ohini Ochitananda.
Jivana Mala
Vedana.
Tapa Puja Nigitan.
Yashodanda Kumar. Yashodanda Kumar.
Have Prem.
Have Preme
Prete Tumar. Nayana Chamurana Charaha Arpi Pura Tumar. Tumara Vijay Giri. Krishna Murari, Shri Krishna Murari.
You can do, this is the last line for today's song. Everyone. Krishna Murari, Shri Krishna Murari.
Shri Krishna Murari, Shri Krishna Murari.
Okay, everyone. Okay, you all raise the hand for the last one, and then you can all together sing after the end. Okay, your last one you can try. Okay, Achikol. Okay, Madhav, you can go and try.
यदा यदा हि धर्मस्य ग्लानिर्भवति भारत
Madhav, this is This is the last one, not sloka. You have to do this. Wait. Vadana gane tava bajuk jeevana.
Gane tava bajuk jeevana. Krishna Murari, Shri Krishna Murari.
Good job. Next one is Zadurani. Go ahead, Zadurani. Are you there? Zadurani is there? Okay, Livan. Livan can go next.
Vandana Gane Tava Bajak Jivana Krishna Murari Shri Krishna Murari. Thank you, Mother.
Good job, Livan. Ryan, go ahead. Last one.
Krishna Shri Mama Mana
Not from the beginning. Not fifth one. Bhajana gane tava bajuk jeevana. That one.
Nayana Jana. Mataji, I don't know the two last slokas.
Okay. Bhajana gane tava.
Pagana Garitar.
Bajuk jeevana.
Partikti Jivana Krishna Murare Shri Krishna Murare. Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you. Devas Bala.
Mama Mana Mandire Ranishide Krishna Murare Shri Krishna Murare Bhakti Priti Mala Chandan Tupiniyo Hiriyo Chetaranda Jivana Marana Tava Puja Niveda Sundara Hekada Hari Yashodanda Kumara Nanda Kumara Abhi Preme Pradeepe Aruti Toma. I need help for the two more slokas, Mataji.
Okay. This one. Okay. Nayana Gamuna Jare Aniva.
Nayana Jamuna Jare Alina.
Tomara Viraye Giridhari.
Giridhare.
Badana Gane Tava. Bajuk jeevana.
Bajuki Jeevana. Krishna Murari, Shri Krishna Murari. Thank you.
Thank you. Mira. Only do
It's
last
the same
one.
like a
Mira, can you do last one? Mira.
Mandile Rani Shri Krishna Murari Shri Krishna Murari Bhakti Priti Mala Chandan Tumini Hem
Neo hi Neo.
Chaitanya Nandan Jivapana
Jivana Marana.
Jivana Vardava Puja
Nivedana.
Nivadana Sundara Hai Manahari
Isho.
Nandan Kumar Nandan Kumar
Habe.
Abe Prema
Pradeepe.
Pradite
Arati.
Tuvari
Nayana Jamuna.
Nana Jamia
Jare Anibar.
Jari Anibar
तुम्हारा विरहे
Tumari Hare
गिरिधारी.
Giridhari
बंधन गाने
तवे
पाजुक जीवन
कृष्ण मुरारी श्री कृष्ण मुरारी.
Hari Bol. And now who is there? Krishna and Tushita. Both you can do together because it's already time, yes? Tushita and Krishna, can you do Badana Gani Tava? Can you do this last one only?
बंधन गणितव
बंधन गणितव
बजुका जीवन
बचका जीवन मुना कृष्ण अवतारा तुम्हारा वाया है गिरिधारी.
Thank you. Anybody else is there? You can sing at home, okay? Very nice song. I know you all like to sing this song in the group. I know you can sing at home, okay? Okay, Madhuji.
Hare Krishna. I don't know. I had dropped off for some reason. I think so. Okay, thank you everyone. We all do Vanshakalpa, Vanchakalpa, Tarobhyasya Kripa Sindhu, Vyevacha, Patitanam Pavanebhyo, Ananta Koti Vaishnav Vrinda ki jai, Sheela Prabhupada ki jai, Shama Rupini Mata ji ki jai, Anjana Gopika Mata ji ki jai, all little Damodar kids ki jai. Thank you everyone.
Thank you, Mataji, for the class.
Thank you, Devarsh Bala. So sweet of you. Thank you, everyone. Bye.
Mataji. Thank you for the class, Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Krishna, everyone.